One. Hey, welcome to the Bromance 3 Gamers, and we're going to be playing through the Conquest of Kyushu. I'm Mike.
I'm John.
I'm Bob.
Yeah, that's right.
I was just going to say, this was part of our campaign to unify all of the land, including those islands next to it.
What islands? Shikoku and
Kyushu.
Kyushu.
We got that one. That's Shikoku. Now we need to go to Kyushu.
I used to be a Kyushu.
Oh, yeah. Why'd he change his name?
Imperial Order, and everybody changed their names at this point. Tokugawa changes his name like 16 freaking times before he decides, you know what, I like Tokugawa. Tokugawa's a good name. Hey, Dad, can I rename Tokugawa too? Shut up, I hate you, your mom's a Daria.
Or, the other fun thing, Hideyoshi demands one of Date's 3 great retainers to completely change his name, like, first and, like, family and first name. So he goes from being whatever his name is to completely something else, and that's how he's known in the game.
Yeah. Well, it's like Magoichi Saika and, what is it, Katakura. They're all, like, 6 different people that you deal with, but they just pretend like they're all one character. Because there's always a Kandro Katakura who serves underneath a Dante. So we did those 2, so I don't know who you want to do.
Wait, what 2?
We did the Tachibanas.
Okay, I mean... let me check.
See who's got upgraded weapons.
Yoshisuke Otani.
Toto's got his legendary.
Alright, I might take Toto. You do not use Kokusho.
I have not used her. She is not bad. It's just one of those like, I haven't felt like it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Hideyoshi's alright. I leveled him up and.
I don't like Hideyoshi.
He's fun to use. He moves quick.
I will use Kokusho.
Okay.
Kokusho!
Gonna keep her with the basic weapon. Alright. I'm just asking. That's
hey
all.
man, it's normal.
It is normal.
Ganbei Kuruda.
They have 200,000. Oh, well. I'm not afraid. I'm gonna get exiled here, so I'm not afraid of anything.
Yeah.
Wait, what, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
And all 3 conquerors were afraid of him.
Why not be afraid of Kanbei? He's like...
I love how in 4-2, they play her up as, she's got Magoichi as a love interest, even though she's supposed to be his concubine.
Yeah, but I'm sure they're doing that thing where it's like, oh, they're like a bunch of people at once again.
I don't know, they can't determine, if she really existed or not.
They do a lot of stuff that's ridiculous.
Magoichi and Kinshio. Can't believe Magoichi is the same age as...
You mean Munashigi?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Magoichi is a...
Totally different person.
Yeah.
He's a bandit.
But it was a mercenary.
Munashigi of, whatchamacallit is awesome.
It's...
Munashigi of the west and Tarakatsu of the east.
Let my Tombogiri be your passage to hell!
And yet, they never... Yeah, they never meet on the battlefield.
That's a little something for you guys if you ever played a little game called Kessen, Kesssen. That was 2 S's, right?
I think you said 3, but...
Kessen.
There you go.
Kessen. It's an old RTS game on the PlayStation 2 that tells the story of Ieyasu unifying everything after Sekigahara. 3 strategists are gonna now argue. Master Kanbei, my plan is to be awesome. I, Toto, also agree. I believe I shall be the awesome one in this one. Fuck the both of you, I'm the awesomest. You're also pale as hell. And
does that matter?
He's also got a burn.
Yeah. And black hair.
I believe that was also burned.
What, you saying you can't have skunk hair? What's the matter with you?
Yeah. What if only the right side of his face is really stressed out? But the left side, super fucking chill.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for matching my enthusiasm.
Yep.
Yeah.
You monotone bastards.
Exactly.
No, we're fine. You're gonna be fine, kid.
Oh, man. Eating chicken makes you tired.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor, so I wouldn't know.
Not really.
I've heard turkey does that.
Yeah, turkey's fucking amazing if you want to have a food coma. It's the tits.
We should get some turkey.
Yeah, I was gonna say she doesn't have Masaka.
Matsukaze.
Keeps getting with that, man. Keeps telling me.
Matasaka. Yes, that's the name.
Ah, da 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 da. I got off my horse.
Yep.
We are also rocking Toto's ultimate weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Which means he is going to destroy everything like chewing paper.
Yep. And now Coco Show.
I believe it's Koshosho.
I believe you're Bob. Shut the hell up.
Stop correcting us.
'Cause-
We're having fun.
You know what, Bob?
We're having fun!
I don't mean to.
No, Bob, you're one of those people.
So that you know.
No, Bob, you're
Who's
one of
gonna-
those people.
I don't accept it unless it's a Japanese person telling me that I'm saying it wrong.
He's
And even then, I'll
dude.
indignantly stare at them and go, yeah, well, that's how I say it. Murica!
Dude, he's one of those people, you know, telling you it's this, pronounced this way, you know. Guys,
Sometimes I do that. All the time you tell me how to drive.
Yeah.
you know, that's fair, but at the same time, you know, I tell you how to drive because you drive worse than an old person.
I drive the right way, the way the speed limit sign tells me to.
No, you were driving at least almost 10
You're a
miles
defensive
underneath.
driver, and, you know...
You need to be a confident driver.
Yeah.
I am a confident driver.
I was in the back of that car. There was no confidence.
Plenty of confidence.
Your
You just weren't smelling hard enough.
What do you think confidence is? Do you think it's something you just fart out your ass? Because it's
If
not.
you're confident enough.
Slap! You smack a wicker!
Yep,
Wow.
magic scarf.
Smack. Smack. Take a smack. Smack me once and I'll smack you back.
Yes.
And now, disco laser lights.
The ultimate sadness when you think, oh man, that cool, you know, scarf thing from whatchamacallit, Dynasty Warriors 8, is going to be what, you know, Fa Zhang's weapon is. And you think it's going to be like this. And then it ends up like it is. With traps and crap.
Yeah, it was not the best.
I haven't used Fa Zhang much yet. I hire him. Don't
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 use
usually
him.
control him.
He's not horrible,
I
but
hire this evil-looking fuck guy, and he is considered evil in the game.
yep. Even though he's not really evil.
I always pay my debts back. You know what's funny? The voice actor for him in English is the same voice actor that did Zorro in the 4 Kids dubbing. Yeah, I found that out.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
I
not
haven't,
helping him.
I haven't seen the 4Kids version of One Piece in a long time.
Yeah, there's a reason.
Hey,
Fans probably
it's
burned
me.
all the copies.
Hey guys, it's me, Sanji. You know, I'm talking here.
Yeah, you were Boston. And then they made Nico Robin a cowgirl because in one arc she wears a cowgirl hat. And that was enough
Yeah.
to define her as a cowgirl.
She is a cowboy. Cowboy archaeologist.
Exactly. What, Bob? Are you going to try and defend 4 Kids Entertainment now?
No, that dub was bad.
Yayo. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be
And I
a
mean,
pirate.
they swapped Sanji's cigarette out for a lollipop because it's
And then
a little
Funimation.
safer for kids, but at the same time,
And then Funimation.
still a bad idea for a chef because it's gonna change the taste and smell of everything you're cooking.
Yep.
And then Funimation did that too. When it was on Cartoon Network before it went on to Nami, it was they kept that thing. They were just like, yeah, we're not changing that because you know it's already on there. And then they finally got the uncut version. And I'm like, too little, too late.
Yeah, I like watching stuff on Toonami. Dead Man Wonderland was good.
Shut up.
You say this about most things that I say are good,
Yeah, there's a reason why.
like Attack on Titan.
Yes.
No. Bad.
I don't like
bad.
that just because
I
people
will-
won't shut up about it.
I'm willing to defend you sometimes against John, because, you know, sometimes it's kind of unjust about how he is. But no, there is no defense for that. That is...
Well, which one don't you like? Sword Art Online? Sword Art Online, the one with the wings? Sword Art Online, the one with the guns?
You mean Sword Art Online?
How about just yes? Can I go with yes? I don't like any of them.
People, in case you haven't noticed, Mike's not the biggest anime fan like me and Bob are. Me and Bob are more the guys who will talk about anime, but Bob will mostly talk about, you know, the English dubs, whereas I'll go out of my way to find, you know, the subs and watch shows and then tell them about it. Like, I got Mike into One
I'll
Punch
watch subbed when it's on Crunchyroll, but when it's on TV,
Well,
you know.
I was tempted to look at One Punch Man before, but you kind of put it over the barrel.
Yeah, because I wouldn't shut up about it because it was awesome.
Exactly.
And then Josh, our friend Josh, got pissed off that I telling him about it because he's like,
Yeah, because no, he won't fucking shut up about it.
yeah, I know.
It's awesome. That's why I won't shut up about it.
And then I finally had someone to talk about it because Bob doesn't do anything. Even after I showed Bob that show that I don't think he ever finished watching.
Which one?
The one with a chick, where, you know, they're in Japan and they have that law, a world without comedy or jokes or whatever.
A World Where Dirty Jokes Are Dead. I forget the name. I'm trying to remember the name of the
Indecency
show.
is dead or whatever, and
I don't know. All I know is I was just like, yeah, okay.
It reminded me a lot of the musical Spring Awakening.
yes.
And then I showed Mike and Bob something called Valkyrie Mermaid stuff where chicks...
Nah, I'm
I
good.
remember that.
I'm good.
Nah, people need to know about this. It's a show where chicks, you know, feel up each other and make them sexually aroused to turn into weapons.
Because, you know, it needed to be done.
Exactly.
Counterpoint, there's a better show where people turn into weapons.
Oh,
It's Soul Eater.
No.
No.
No, it's good.
I haven't
No.
seen it, but no. It doesn't look good.
And
I'll show it to you sometime.
And I'm going to state this for all you people out there. It's cool if you like these shows. You're more than... I don't care if you like them. If you like
Defend
them...
I don't care.
Hey, if you like them, good. You know, you're allowed to like them. I don't like them. I'm allowed to have my own opinion. Doesn't mean you're wrong. Doesn't mean I'm right. It's just,
Yeah,
you know,
no one's attacking you for being a jerk.
Exactly. I'm just...
Sorry, man. I wanted to see if you catch it.
I did, a little too late. But, yeah, people, now you see why, you know, I go out of my way to tear Bob down. Because if I don't, Mike lets him get too big for his own britches.
Yeah.
See? You're like, I gotta defend Bob, and I gotta make Bob feel like he's welcomed. And then I'm like, yeah, but if you make him too much, he'll, you know, get too big for his own britches and tell you, you know, Mike, write that down.
Yeah.
It wasn't so much an order as a suggestion.
No,
It seemed like
Bob.
a good idea at the time.
You made it sound like you're making executive decisions
Yes.
when no one gave you the power.
But no one gave me not the power.
He's Hitler. He's not
No.
gonna. He thinks he's gonna try and be the chancellor of the channel.
No. It's not gonna happen.
Nah, not Chancellor. Maybe something cooler.
Like what?
Shogun.
No.
No, that is...
That would be like. That would be like the head of the channel.
Not, it'd be like one part head of the channel.
Yeah. It'd be like, I am Bob, Shogun of social media. No, you're not. I get that title because I do more on the social media than you do about promoting our stuff. All you do is like, oh yeah, you know, that's nice, I'll link to that. Hey guys, check this out, I'm in it, and I'm with these two idiots.
Yeah.
And then he still sits over here.
What's Kotaro Fuma doing here?
Because he roamed around. This is about the time that, you know, Hanzo died. And he died in around Kyushu, I believe. If I remember correctly. I think that was the story they went with.
I thought Hanzo died. No, Hanzo doesn't die until after
He
Osaka
dies
Castle.
He died... Hanzo?
Not Osaka Castle.
He dies before Sekigahara.
Yeah, but that still means he would have been at the. He still would have been alive during the whole, you know, Hojo fall.
Yeah. But I think they were just... I was saying I think he dies in and around here, or... They made a story. They made it sound like he died in and around this point.
No, because even in the game, he shows up at He shows up at Ueda Castle. A battle that he should not show up in, but he does also show up in, you know,
Yeah.
that one battle with the Hojo, and then he doesn't shouldn't show up after that. this is still too early for him to die.
But he should. No, I'm kidding.
Speaking of characters, Cheng Pu. When are we gonna get the Pooh Man?
Maybe this year.
Did you send the
I mean,
letter?
Yeah, Bob. I'm gonna talk to top Koei execs. Be like, guys,
Suzuki-san, give us Chengpu. Ah, you mean the joke? No.
come on, Suzuki. I've been playing these games longer than anyone else on this channel.
No Chengpu. No Chengpu.
Oh, come on. I need the Pooh.
Well, if you write a letter, maybe you'll at least get a courteous response explaining why.
To who? I doubt what is the English branch gonna do? All they are localizers.
Koei,
Don't you
Tecmo
send
Koei of
a
America
message.
doesn't do shit.
Tecmo
Tecmo Koei of
You're not
Europe
sending-
is where we learn all of our information from.
Yeah.
You're not sending the letter to Tecmo Koei of America. You're sending it to Tecmo Koei.
Yeah, but
That-
then they're just gonna look and go, huh?
Bob, I'm not paying ridiculous shit for postal and overseas postal for a guy who may not or probably does not know how to read how to read English. That's a waste of my money and a waste of his time.
Then write it in Japanese.
Do you know how long it's been since I've actually been able to write in Japanese in my Japanese class in high school?
6 years.
More.
Oh.
So,
That's a
no.
lot.
You want to write in Japanese?
You do it.
Well, maybe. I'll put something together. We'll workshop it later.
No, this isn't going to be put a pin in. Nothing's going to get done. You're just spewing this, and because, I'm going to treat you like Mike treats me when I bring up certain conversations. It's not happening.
Yeah.
This just got derailed. Get used to it.
This is done. It's over with.
It's not going to be brought up again, and if it is, we're just going to gloss over it as a joke.
Yeah, because it is.
Exactly.
It's the other way to look at it.
I don't know. I feel like he'd be willing to help us out.
He probably would, Bob, but again, we're...
And if we ask really nicely, maybe we'll get to voice him.
No.
No.
I could do it.
No.
Why not?
Because
First, you have to sound like an old man.
that and...
Two, you have to sound bombastic as an old man.
Yeah, and Bob, I
And
know your
three.
voice acting. You're kind of like me, somewhat voice-wise. You don't go deep enough, and you don't commit.
Well,
Me, I'll commit to any kind of stupid shit I say. Pokemon Naji desu ka? Ooh.
I don't
I'll
want to know what
The
you...
only time you've seen me perform stuff was in college.
Ooh, to.
I'm good. You
Now, give
You
me a
don't
good
need those.
setup. Pay me an iced tea.
Suzuki!
Plus, you know what? I'm pretty sure the next game they're not going to even put it in English.
That's fine.
Knowing them, I mean. let's
Well,
just
if
be
it's
honest.
gonna be a bigger roster, then yeah.
Yeah,
we don't
times are
even-
getting tough.
Which we don't even know if they're going to do
Oh,
a
it's
bigger
Toyohisa.
roster.
Yeah, Toshihisa Shimazu.
I'm surprised. Whatchamacallit, Yoshihiro's brother is not a character.
Which one, the head of the clan or Toshihisa's father?
The head of the clan, the one who's like actually kind of important.
Yeah, but he doesn't do anything.
Well, from
Like, he
the
doesn't-
way they talk, they make it sound like all the brothers are important.
Well, yeah, but after a certain point, I think the head dies a little after this, because then Yoshihiro takes over.
Yeah, I think so. I'd have to look it up again, but
He would only technically show up on like the Shimazu board. He would be like a third playable character that would not show up again after probably like
yeah. But when you do the Shimazu, you could show up in the beginnings of that.
yeah. Well, the Shimazu ends with them taking this over.
Oh yeah, I remember. I played through this campaign.
Toto, what are you doing? I told you to get that guy.
He's like, I'm not getting him. Not me. Not today.
Maybe he's stuck. He might be stuck, fighting a henchman or something.
I'm kind of hoping they announce 9 soon.
Yep,
That would be cool.
it would.
And a
I'd
little
make
bit
it.
after that, I'm hoping they say, hey, Samurai Warriors 5 is coming out.
That no.
I think that's going to take a year or two, but
I don't see them making an announcement. If they do, it will be at TGS and it'll probably be not even a trailer, it'll probably be a logo.
I think everybody knows it's coming. It's just one of
Well,
those.
yeah, everyone knows it's coming.
That, or I assume they're still supposed to do Extreme Legends, but
I don't believe they're going to do an Extreme Legends.
I don't know if they
knows?
will. It would make sense if they didn't.
Yeah, it would make sense if they don't make an Extreme Legends at this point.
Yeah, because they already have like an in-between game.
Well, that, you know, Empires is usually the game that, you know, is the last of a is the last of that series.
it should be, at least. Who knows?
Yeah.
Could be anything with them. Oh.
Shimazu will never surrender. Which
Yeah,
is
he
why
will.
we are here to attack them with swords.
Don't push yourself on the conversation topic, Bob.
And a scarf.
What type of swords? Huh?
Well,
Are you a rapier bastard, or are you straight up for the katana?
I know. Personally, I have a katana, but
Yeah. It's just for decoration, though.
well, yeah, that's because it's not sharp. But you know, zombie apocalypse, I could work something out.
Yeah, you can make it a bludgeoning weapon.
No, I could sharpen it.
I'll try so hard,
Do you know how to?
and I'll get so far.
No,
Then-
I can figure it out from a blacksmith.
Where is there a blacksmith?
California, I think.
You're not going to make it to California.
Or YouTube.
Oh yeah, maybe someone on YouTube knows a blacksmith.
During the zombie apocalypse.
No, I do this beforehand in preparation.
Look. You say it like a zombie outbreak happens and everything falls apart instantaneously. It wouldn't work like that. It would
No, it's
slowly...
not all falling apart instantaneously. I'm just waiting underground for like 2 years when everybody finally runs out of bullets.
2 years underground.
Where are you underground? Out of curiosity, where the hell are you staying for 2 years with
Well,
an
it's-
underground bunker?
It's not literal underground.
See,
It's hiding in various places, sometimes underground.
See, John? See, now you know what it's like. Now you know what it's like when I talk to you.
Yeah, I still do it. I don't know what you're getting at. I'm not changing how I talk to you.
Yeah, I know.
I know what I put you through. I knew what I put you through when I started talking. I still didn't stop.
Yeah.
So
I'm throwing it out there.
yeah, you're not throwing out anything new to me. What, are you trying to get sympathy points from me? I don't give. I'll do it even harder if I want.
And that's the John way.
You're damn right. I do me. I gotta do me. No one else is gonna do me.
Don't give him hope.
What? Shut up. I wasn't talking about sex or anything, you dirty birdie.
Huh.
Well, I don't know.
Well, don't
maybe,
give up hope on that either.
I mean, maybe this is just a new page, and you know,
Well, I gotta
Bob's
start.
life.
I gotta start my tour.
Yeah, you know, you go out, you collect some crystal stars, you level up a bit. You'll be fine.
I want to know how you had girlfriends. You're like me, but
You gotta do the confidence, and
He
you
must.
don't do the confidence.
he must, because apparently he's just like he's saying stuff that even he's saying geekier stuff than I do.
Huh?
I meet nice people who are interested in the same things I do. We have... It's an interpersonal relationship. If it happens to become physical, so be it, but that's not really the goal.
You're doing something wrong. Your poo-tang radar has to go off all the time, right, Mike?
There's no such thing as a poo-tang radar. I keep explaining this to you, but you just keep powering through like, yeah, man, it's totally a thing.
I'm glad you.
Yeah, man, that's up, dog.
It is a thing.
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
What?
Here, someone.
I know where
Yeah.
you're going.
Oh God, Bob.
Oh, God. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, it's gonna be fine. Which one's next?
Battle of Odo. Oh, God damn it, Odawara.
That means Mike gets sick of Yahara, and I get Osaka.
Let's just breeze through this. Got some new moves.
He says we're gonna breeze through this.
No, I mean like the weapons and items we got.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, Bob, you still haven't instilled confidence to the highest level.
The Toyotomi's lands. They're all mine, folks. Like yolks. You see the thing in Empires where it's like you can do the same cutscene as a character between two characters, but it's you instead.
Yes.
Can we help you, Snake Man, or should I?
Yeah.
Got a
What do you mean,
hammer.
like a custom character?
Yeah, like you make a custom character, and instead of like Shimazu talking here, it would be your custom character.
Oh yeah, like in Chronicle mode that happens.
I don't know what you're doing.
Can I get some water, please?
And in Empires,
Give it the whatever it takes to this, then we'll go get water. God damn.
All right. I'm just saying, man.
just filter feed until the cutscenes are done.
Filter feet off of what? Air? Oh, fuck you. Guys, I don't know if you can see this, but he held his glass like a real douche. He had like he's putting his arm at like a 90-degree angle and dropping it in his mouth with his pinky extended, and it's like, wow, you're the height of douchiness.
Yes.
And Bob's rocking all sweatpants.
My douchebaggery knows no bounds in some days.
I like sweatpants. They're comfy and easy to wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, peeps gotta respect themselves before they leave the house. Oh yeah, I saw that. You tried to see if I had sweatpants on. No, actually I have jeans on. I put some effort into when I leave.
Effort!
Effort. Well, yeah, jeans
Kathy
were
Lee
invented
Gifford.
by miners.
He saw that, he was like, effort, and then he was gonna think of something to say to me, and I was like, yeah, what do you want to say? And he's like, oh yeah, you're right. It's like,
Yeah. And if you win, Otani, I'll see you at Sekigahara, and I'll totally murder you. It'll be great.
Murder boner.
All right, so that was the conquest of Kyushu, and now we're on Odawara. You guys have a great day. If you want to be a true hero of the three gamers, please hit comment, like, or subscribe. We would appreciate the crap out of that. You guys have a wonderful day, and see you next time.
Ikitosen!
Well, at least you gave it a shot.
I hate you, Bob.
I know.